It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this marvelous message to give us. The accent of your enemy, they are surely shocked because their accent is now making your life more better than ever. Listen, a lot of people you need to understand. Many of them are secretly so offended right now. Many of them who have departed from you, walked away from you, left you. Majority of them today are so frustrated. They are seriously in pain. Majority of people who have walked away from your life, they are absolutely so wounded right now because they have now fully come to discover that their own accent is the reason why you are now discovering things that you were not able to discover before. They are now so furious and so frustrated because they have not fully come to figure out that their own accent is the reason why your life is getting to the level where you never or they never expect you to be. So it is something that is pissing many of them up there off. It's something that is frustrating your enemy because their accent is now the reason why you are getting to where you yourself even ever pray to be. So many of them now are secretly so frustrated, humiliated because they have now seen what their accent is doing in your life. They have now seen what their accent is working in your life. They have now seen the miraculous work of their accent in your life. That is why I do used to tell people, when people walk away from you, let them walk away because sometimes elevation requires what? Separation. Trust me. So it is something that you need to know that a lot of people today are seriously so frustrated. They are watching you because they see that you are now getting those things that they don't even expect you or they never pray that you deserve. You are now leveling up the way they never thought you will level up. You are now becoming the best vision of yourself that they never thought you will one day become. You are now entering into the fullness of your calling that they never expect you to enter. So they are seriously unhappy. A lot of people around you are seriously unhappy because they are now seeing how your life is regulating. They are now seeing the multiple of blessings and sources. They are now seeing the multiple of elevation in your life. They are now seeing what God is accurately doing within you. So all their mindset is that you will not be able, it will not be easy, you will never be able to get there, you will never be able to become whom God have now destined you to be. But their accent is now giving them, pain. Their own accent that they thought, our accent will destroy all, will make everything collapse. But right now, they are watching. They are seeing what our God is doing. They are seeing what their accent is doing. They are seeing the marvelous work of their accent. Because a lot of people thought is that if they turn away from you, if they back you, if they decide to back you, turn away from you, that all that they were earnestly expecting will surely be accomplished. That everything that they were earnestly hoping or believing that will give them reason or that will make them keep smiling, that it will come out. But many of them today now are furious because they have no idea how come their accent is now the result why your life keep getting better every day. Their accent is now the reason why wherever you go, you are being blessed. So they are now They are now so insane because all that they are seeing around you is what their accent is working. It's where their accent is elevating you. It's the stuff that their accent is doing. So that is why they are seriously so frustrated. It is something that is hitting them the most. It's something that is embarrassing a lot of people the most. It's something that is costing them pain the most because their accent is now the reason why your life is becoming better. Their accent is now the reason why everywhere you go, whatsoever you do, you are growing. Their accent is not the reason why you are becoming whom they never thought you will ever be. So they are unhappy. A lot of people are seriously unhappy because they are watching what their accent is doing. They are watching what God is using their accent to create in their life, in your life. They are watching how God is using their accent to let them know that if they back you, or they turn away from you, or they decide to become an enemy, that He will still bless you. So it is something that is driving many people out there crazy. It is something that is driving a lot of people out there insane, because they never believe you will still be good. They never believe you will still be doing great. They never believe your life will still be, will still become better. They never believe, if they walk away from you, if they decide to turn against you, everything will still be okay. All their mindset is that things will get what worst, but God disappointed them. Remain blessed.